All right, here we go. Ed Hobbs laying down the break. First of two games here at the Northwest One Pocket Invitational at 128th Bar and Grill in Everett, Washington. It looks like he has a free shot on this 13 ball. Natural shape on the 1. Puts him on the board. 1-0. Might just take his medicine on this, pocket the ball, and play safe. He's got 2. Maybe kicking, trying to get a spread. How's he get away with it? Mike D stepping to the table, needing 8. Score is 0-2. Moves that 15 ball into prime position. Can't tell if Ed has a stop shot on this bank on the 3 or not. Might elect just to move the 9 back over to his side and put the cue ball in this area. Nice takeout there. Let's see if we can get a little different view on these. Won't change for me. Nice little backdoor safe. Moving some balls over to his side. Preventing any direct shot. Wow, comes with it. What a great shot, Ed. Ed playing for 2. How aggressive does he want to be? 14 banks, 2 banks. Looks like Mike can pocket that 11 if he gets perfect on it. Or 12, that's the 12. And swish. Playing for one. Hard to see if the 9 ball goes. I don't believe it does. Don't think the 8 goes. Possible combination on the 4-2. Might just see a conservative play here. You can always send this ball up table. Oh, wow. Playing the cut. All right, Mike coming to the table. Need them all. Not his first time. Been to the rodeo before. Eight seconds, 8 balls. It's all the same game. Looking at a cross here. Leads to natural shape. Be able to come up table. Ooh. Thought he might get a little bit lower on that. Straight in bank. Mike playing for 7. Muscles it over. Playing for 6. Might see a big shot here. Coming off the 2. No. Down in this vicinity. Doesn't have a lot of ball to work with. He is close to the rail. Needs them all. Head playing for 1. Just like that. Game 1 goes to Ed on his break. Mike D should be racking. For any of you just checking out the stream, we are here at Everett, Washington at the Northwest One Pocket Invitational. Playing at 128th Sports Bar. Owner of that is Randy Commenteague, and he's actually playing in the event. Round robin format. We've heard it's 9 players, but hasn't been confirmed. We haven't been able to see the round robin bracket because they want to make sure that everyone plays it out no matter where they're standing. They're doing 2 games per player. We've asked them about the tiebreaker. Not quite sure if they're doing heads up match between the 2 players or if they're going to the ball count or both. We know that the top 2 finishers in the round robin are going to play for first and second, and the Next two finishers are going to play for third. Oh, Mike catching that bottom ball. Ed might be able to play this. 2 rails off that 7. Why do that when you can just send them all your way? Mike D with a similar counter. Now I got these 3 neutral balls sitting right here. Might see us thinning off the 5. Oh, wow. Man, scoping out these dead balls is not easy from this view. What a great swing. Don't think he can twist the 14 from here, but might be able to twist the 14 off of the 13. 3 rails on the 9. Leaves Mike long and straight. Crosses that ball over to his side. All 15 balls down here, but not much touching. Might see the 6 off the 9. Nope. Looks like Ed has a pretty free shot on the 8 ball here. Just gonna move more stuff his way. 8 into the 9 into the 7. 8 potentially off the top of the 15. That could have worked out really well. Good speed. Still sitting at 0-0 ball count. This is game 2. This was Mike D's break. Ed took the first game. Look at this. What a rub. Great shot, Mike. Is Ed just going to give him this one? Gave it to him and more. Ed in the hole, -1. Mike taking a look at the kitchen line. Not sure if they're playing base of the ball, edge of the ball. We know they are playing that you can jump the cue ball off the table. Saw that at a little bit earlier. Doesn't seem to be all ball fouls. We've seen a couple little nudges, and looks like the players are asking if they want to be put back or left where they lie. Haven't seen a 2 or more nudge yet, so they might be playing that way. Look at this mess. Might be swinging at the 8-6 combination here. It's just been a back and forth, basically slugfesting it out. Wow, great shot, good speed. 10 ball's a killer. Yep, Ed just getting out of the hole with that shot. 0-0 as we speak. This was Mike D's break. And we're on the second game. Ed took the first one. This has been a interesting cluster of balls. Ed should be spotting one. Yeah, it's been all the balls down here multiple times, nothing really touching, but all the lanes have been blocked. Been a lot of just bank combinations back and forth. Some good play. Couple real close calls. Mike on the board, 1-0. Looks like that 12 cuts. 2-0. Is he gonna split this? 7-7-5. Yep. Takes them both. Nice play there. Yep. I tend to play this quite a bit. Just thinning off that. But he's not necessarily preserving much, so wow. I guess there wasn't a lot to be threatened by there. Maybe just make the 4. Especially if he makes the 4 with inside, he can kind of come up in here. Yeah. Yeah, just trying to protect against the bank on the 7, right? Yeah, I like that. Similar to what we just saw. He just shot that, took 2 of those balls out. I don't. Yeah, it could be risky. He's coming into that 8. There's no guarantee on what's going to happen. But ball count 2-0, Mike D. I mean, technically, he could just bank the Is this the 11? Or is this the 12? I mean, yeah, I'm like, I feel with the outside. He's playing to the left pocket. I mean, what's he? Yeah, what's he guarding against? He's just guarding against the cut on the 6. Oh, look at that. Guards against the 7. Yeah. What about Ed? Can Ed just make the 4 himself? Yeah, looks like it. Spots up. Mike D has 2. Playing for 6. Gotta start watching out for getting closer to 5 balls back. We're at 3 right now. Oh, this one might sting. I don't know. What's the tangent? What's the tangent line? It's looking pretty close, don't you think? Maybe in the, yeah. I don't know. I think it's closer than that. Yeah, that was. I wonder if that ball. I wonder if that ball is frozen. Didn't really come off very hard at all. Hit that ball firm. We will never know. Ed on the board. 1-2. Is he looking at that 12 ball? Oh, 13. No, I don't think so either. What about just playing it potentially off of the 8 ball? Hmm. He played a similar shot earlier. Came out pretty nice. Just guarding. Like that. Good speed. Doesn't look like the 7 passes the 5 on the bank. Oh, getting late in the day. Oh no. Well, at least it's going both ways. One for you, one for me. One for you, one for me. We're in this together. Yeah, and I think knowing that every single game counts puts a little bit different mental pressure on it. I mean, not to say that a majority of players don't play one pocket that way every time they play, but when you literally know that, okay, the difference of 2-0 versus 1-1 versus 0-2 can get me into the finals or get me out of this event. I feel like sometimes when you're doing a race to three, you could have a bad game and be like, all right, yeah, I'll come back. I can beat them 3-1. You could even have two bad games and be like, man, I'm on the wrong side of the hill and come back and win 3-2. And you're like, a win's a win. Not a lot of room for error in one pocket. I mean, in round robins. Yeah, I'm been surprised because it doesn't. I haven't seen the players counting balls when the game is over. Maybe they're just automatically doing it. So it'll be interesting to see. Like, I mean, when Mhm. I'm just saying that it looks like when a match is finished a few times, they've just got grabbed their case and put their cues up, and you're like, yeah, I know I won 2-0 or it was a split 1-1, but did they actively mark down the balls from both games? I see that a lot in league just because it's the same way, you're keeping track of balls made for your payouts and scores and stuff like that. And people just get excited and they're like, well, what was the score? And you're like, I don't really remember. Maybe they have someone sit, maybe they have someone sitting there scoring. It's a bummer we haven't been able to see Paul or Dan yet. Tommy. Yeah. I wonder if that's just how the cookie crumbles. Maybe they requested to not be on the stream table. I doubt it. Missing out on this expert commentary? Come on. I'm just hoping that I don't get some outrageous phone bill. Be like, Tether? What's Tether? I don't even know what that is. Ooh, no. Sharp angle right there. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 12, 13. Mike D playing for 6. Let's turn this around. This is a whole new spot shot right here. He's got this. Oh wow. That's how he played it last game too. I don't think that's the way he plays spot shots normally. But what do I know? Didn't come out bad, but how's he hit it? Oh wow. Nice protection of the 6. Yeah, decisions. Oh, good speed. Open that up. Welcome down to the mush on the foot rail. Takes a village sometimes. Man, yeah, that's thin from that angle for sure. Okay. Yeah, that'd be a nice little touchy shot. The only thing I'm worried about with that is that then it sells that bank on the 5. I think he can I think he can swing at this enough to get around. No. Oh wow. Woo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He's keeping us awake, folks. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, look at this. Puts a nice stroke on that ball. Great speed. Shot it with purpose. Ooh, risky business. I wonder if and when this is going to be a 5-ball combination. Mm-hmm. 5-ball combination. How's he hit it? All, all the primary colors. You don't think he can cut that 5-ball down the rail? I think he's got it. 5 come out farther enough for the 11? Definitely not. Ooh. All right, Mike D, 3. That he did. So looks like Mike D's got the bottom of the table and Ed's got the top. That was a thin one right there. No, I don't think so either. What about just two railer on the 9? Kind of leaving him, you know, rearranging the bottom of the table. Yeah, he was onto something there. Through that little gap. All right, Ed back on the board. Coming to the table 1-3. Is he firing at the 3? Wow. He's saying, show me your spot shot. Show me your cut down the rail. Yeah. I see your 1 and I raise you 2. I think he can if he spot shots this firm, I think he can come in below the 12. Just like that. And gets below it. Beautiful shot. He's playing for 4. There's 5 of them sitting there. Possibly one of the few 1-1s that we've seen. According to my calculations. Never a chance. All right, Ed. 7 to win. Opening cut on the 13 ball. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, I like that. Look at this. Oh, wow. That would have been pretty sporty. Nice. Ed with 2. Coming to the table, needing 6. Look at this. Oh, Thought I was going to put 2 up. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if a ball spots what that's going to do. If that's going to be wired or close. There we go. I like that. Mm, 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 mm. I think I might just be rolling forward and making the 5, leaving him, over in this area. Yeah, it's a big gamble. Hmm. Mike D needs 2. I think that Ed needs to get some of these balls in play. These balls are equalizing the game, but he's gonna have to grind out each one of those balls. He needs all but 2. I don't know what's going on here. Just asking him what kind of cue he plays with. Who, who, who installs your tips? I noticed some of your sponsors. Do you have any gear with you? I'd love to buy a bridge. That's bridge talk if I've ever seen it. The jump bone? He's like, you got the jump bone? Oh, wow. Just walks in. He's like, I got next. This table take quarters. Where's the chalkboard at? Y'all playing some pool? I don't know when they're gonna shoot. I don't know what's happening here. This is a saga. I mean, he's in a critical situation here, and he's like, it's got to be something important. All right, he's getting balls in play. They're still talking. Something must have transpired. Oh, to be a fly on the wall with ears. Just out there doing the. Look at this. How's he hit it? Oh my lord. All right, we got a good looking cross here. Is Ed still talking? Look at this. Mm. Well, we'll have to find out. The spot shot. Mike, oh, where's the cha-ching? You gotta drill coming out of the woodwork. All right, Ed needs them all, according to my calculations. But I'm no accountant. Oh, how's he hit it? How's he hit it? Wow, just gems it in a time of need. I think so. Yeah, he's got to think about that cue ball. Mm. Oy. All right. Ed needs them all. He's got 3. Yeah, he's gonna have to really get that over there. Oh wow! I mean, it's about as far as he could hit it. Looked like good cue ball. Mike exercising some nice patience. He knows he's got that 4-2 up there, kind of a lifeline. Such a difference between needing them all and you know being able to only need them all -1. Oh wow, he's down and firing. He likes the 3-railer on the 2. Ooh, wow. All right. Head back to 2 and Mike playing for the game. Wham. One apiece. Split. So Mike D, 1-1. Ed, 1-1.